Howdy gamers. Today we're gonna open 20 gamma cases and we're gonna get the most expensive drop. While cosmetics look really cool and are a celebration of a team's creative talent, why in the world are we taking money out of our 401ks to purchase Gamma Doppler Dookie John 4000s? Cosmetics don't give you any kind of competitive advantage, so honestly, why are we making these purchases? That's why. There's a lot of reasons why people buy cosmetics. Some of these could be a feeling of uniqueness. When we purchase skins, we tend to get a feeling of pride and uniqueness with what we have purchased. It could be a hope of others coveting what you have, or attention grabbing. We enjoy the clout and attention that owning a special skin gives us. We want others to be jealous of us. The purest form of buying cosmetics is for expressing yourself. We enjoy buying cosmetics to show others how or what we feel. Some people buy cosmetics just for the memes. We enjoy celebrating the less serious sides of games. Sometimes we want to support and associate with others. We enjoy the association we feel when we support and associate with other people, whether they be in the game or just playing with us. And some people like the stock markets of the in-game markets. Some people really make their living off buying and selling pixels. That's freaking wild. At the core of all these examples, except pixel trading, there is the want to communicate and connect with others. I'm not talking about communication in a very literal way, as in like exclusively a laughing emote after you take someone's breathing privilege away or something. But I'm saying communication on a deeper level, as a way of showing off our personalities to others to connect with them. Since the dawn of time, which began with Halo of course, we have been communicating to other gamers using nonverbal messages. What used to be enjoying a hot cup of tea has turned into emotes, sprays, and more. In a media where we are limited to only what the game provides us as a means to communicate, we use these cosmetics as a way of connecting with others in an unspoken language. This is cool and all and isn't super shocking, but to go even deeper, why do we feel the need to connect with others at all? It's a basic need for humans to connect socially with other humans. It's just how we were created. Our brains are hardwired to seek social connection with others in order to avoid stress, support and care for each other, learn from one another, and more. If it's in our code, it only makes sense that we would try to connect with others in these games by using one of the only methods we have available, cosmetics. So what do we want to communicate and how do we want to connect on a deeper level? For every person it's probably a little different, but I want to give a broad overview of some of the reasons we unconsciously have when purchasing cosmetics. We want to identify ourselves with the cool crowd, whatever that might be in our own minds, whether it's trendsetters, leaders, innovators, professionals, creators, etc. This could be seen as a form of mimetic desire. It's where we perceive something as cool because someone else has modeled it in such a way that's appealing to us. We think that in purchasing something, we will also be perceived as cool in our own way. In the same way we dress to show others our status and how we identify ourselves in real life, we design and equip ourselves in a certain way for others to see in the virtual world as well. This could be known as a perceptual set. A perceptual set is an association that you perceive from certain objects to communicate to others only certain things while excluding others. Maybe this could look like trying to show off a super expensive or grindy skin to show your wealth, luck, or sweat, or showing off your really neat hat because everyone will like it. People do this with the intent of others completely ignoring every other aspect of their game, like their dog aim. Or maybe that's just compensating for something. Sometimes we purchase cosmetics to associate ourselves with something or someone we look up to. We could really just want to be like the one we view as our hero. Our admiration for a hero leads us to be invested and empowered for that game. We make these purchases to uniquely identify ourselves against the inexperienced new crowd. By owning default items or skins, others identify us as inexperienced, whether that's true or not. We want to identify ourselves as an authority or a leader in the games that we are passionate about, and there is a very visible way to offer that. This could be known as the social comparison theory, where we value our worth by comparing ourselves with others. This could be seen in my Crotch Rocket 2000 versus the Goat Boat 500. Which to you seems like they'd be a bigger threat? We are also more confident in a game setting, as we are usually limited to a certain way of expressing ourselves so as not to get overwhelmed by complete freedom. Unless you're in VR chat, but you don't have to pay to make others less than that. Some hate this restriction, some like it, but regardless of how the limit makes you feel, these pathways are confidence boosters. This could be known as the enclosed cognition effect, where items we equip change how we feel and perceive ourselves. This could be like feeling more confident after purchasing the Wraith heirloom for like $150 or whatever. But confidence doesn't buy you a win, so I don't know what to tell you. Some of us will likely want to show that we are more goofy and carefree, so we will connect by buying weird, awkward, goofy cosmetics. I don't care about being good, I'm just here for a good time. I think a lot of people can relate to that. There's only so much you can do to express yourself, and you have the luxury of being behind a screen, so others don't know what you truly identify yourself as. It allows us to be bold and be who we wish we could be like, even if it's dissimilar than who we really are, known as the online disinhibition effect. An example of this is like why people who wear this skin are commonly known as the racist. Sometimes it's the absence of cosmetics that people communicate with, and in this case, be wary of these fools. For them, not owning cosmetics is a sign of pride and achievement against the people who do buy cosmetics. When they defeat you in the competitive environment that they enjoy, they want you to feel the pain of being defeated by the weak. This would be your typical nonconformist, who probably claims that Nicki Minaj's music is actually good. Just kidding. Not even a nonconformist would say that. And lastly, you might just buy a skin because it looks cool to you. While there could be so many reasons for buying cosmetics in video games, and I know there are probably tons more, it really boils down to how you connect with others and the cosmetics themselves. Why do you buy the cosmetics that you buy? Let me know your thoughts below. I just want to take a quick second to say thank you. Over the past month, I've received so much love and support from you guys. This is something that I really love doing, and I can't thank you guys enough for all of you who took time to view the videos and share your thoughts. I would love to see if there's any other kinds of videos you guys want to see next, so let me know those as well. But for now, I'll continue making this kind of content. Just know in my stage of life right now, it takes some time to create them, so just bear with me over this next period of time. Thank you.